Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Well, India's Supreme Court has ordered authorities to shut offices in the capital New Delhi and nearby cities.
North India is choking. All of this is because of the severe air pollution.
Is there no way out of Delhi's breathing problem?
This includes all educational institutions to remain closed till further orders.
तो में AQI यानी कि एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स की बात करें तो 999 तक आंकड़ा पहुंच गया है.
Whether or not you're a smoker, if you're in Delhi, you're breathing between 15 to 50 cigarettes a day, according to some estimates. We all know the reason why we have been passively smoking for so long. Stubble burning, vehicular emissions, industrial pollutants are some of the things frequently cited in the news reports as the reason for Delhi's smog. With Delhi's air quality index hovering from severe to very poor, the health experts have dubbed it as a public health emergency. According to a survey by the community platform Local Circles, the number of Delhi NCR families seeking treatment for pollution-related illnesses doubled in a week. Last year also, the pollution levels in Delhi was 6 times more than the World Health Organization's prescribed limit and claimed more than 50,000 lives. How do we respond to such a crisis? Earlier, the Delhi government had banned burning of firecrackers around Diwali. They installed a smog tower and most recently enforced a set of emergency measures under the Greater Response Action Plan, which includes sprinkling of water on the roads, ban on the open burning of garbage, halt on all the construction activities, among others. They have also been deliberating over a weekend emergency lockdown to combat pollution, a one of its kind in India. But the question remains, are these measures enough? Are these measures being implemented properly? Is lockdown ever a solution for a crisis like this? We went to Delhi's top 3 pollution hotspot to see people's responses.
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं होना चाहिए. अभी ऑलरेडी 2 बार लॉकडाउन हो चुका है. सभी लोग बहुत ही ज़्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हैं और सारा काम धंधा बिल्कुल एकदम 100 से सीधा 30% पे आ गया है. 70% का टोटली लॉस है. तो अब उस चीज़ को देखते हुए तो बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली नहीं होना चाहिए.
देखिए, अगर मान लीजिए हम ट्रैफिक को, व्हीकल्स को थोड़ा कंट्रोल कर पा रहे हैं और उसके लिए गवर्नमेंट को जो भी पॉसिबल सोल्यूशन नज़र आता है उन्हें वो ज़रूर लेना चाहिए.
तो गवर्नमेंट अगर जनता की भला के लिए अगर वो चाहते हैं कि भी लॉकडाउन लगना चाहिए तो वो लॉकडाउन लगना चाहिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. क्योंकि उसमें लॉकडाउन लगेगा तो लोग सेफ रहेंगे, लोग बीमार कम पड़ेंगे और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को बचाया भी जा सकता है लॉकडाउन के माध्यम से.
While Wazirpur is home to many industries, Anand Vihar is a transport hub in the vicinity of another Pratapganj industrial area. On another corner of Delhi lies Dwarka, a burgeoning township interspersed with many housing construction projects. These are some of the most polluted areas in Delhi and by that virtue in the world. Their pollution level since the start of November has been hazardous, making the residents of these places most vulnerable to respiratory ailments and other such diseases.
So there are 2 things that we need to understand. One is that it is not just Delhi's air that is polluted, it's also North India's air that is extremely polluted. So we can't just have a Delhi approach to air pollution. And the other is that there are 2 sources of, or 2 categories of pollution when we talk about air pollution. One is perennial sources of pollution, which is throughout the year. And that's where comes vehicles, your industries, open burning of waste, coal thermal power plants that are in the immediate periphery of Delhi, so on and so forth. And then there are these episodic sources of pollution. Stubble burning is an episodic source of pollution. And of course, indeed, for at least 3 to 4 weeks, the contribution of stubble burning ranges from almost like, say, 2% to 40 to 45% on any given day. But one needs to understand, and that's exactly what the discussion has been going on in the Supreme Court also, or in the corridors of environment, that we can't squarely blame stubble burning for Delhi's air mess. Delhi's air quality, if you look at CPCB data, in last 6 years, Delhi's only had 10 good air days. So the AQI that is bad in the month of February or March can't be attributed to stubble burning. Stubble burning indeed needs to be stopped. Indeed, we need to find find long-term solution for stubble burning, and of course we can have a separate discussion on that. But the local causes, the domestic causes, which is again the pollution hotspots that are there, the industries that are actually unauthorized industries, dust, almost 40 to 50% as per IIT Kanpur report, which was actually commissioned by Delhi government, clearly says that almost 40 to 50% of air pollution in Delhi, or ambient air quality, is influenced by dust, both the roadside dust and construction and demolition activities. So, one will have to look at all these issues together and say, well, Delhi's air is bad, or Delhi becomes a gas chamber primarily because of these multiple issues, including the episodic sources, including, of course, in episodic is also firecrackers, and these perennial issues like vehicular pollution, dust, open burning of garbage, and so on and so forth.
To see bluer skies, only time will tell. This is Sukriti Watts for The Print.